Let us discuss about Rankin's theory today. In the last class, we have seen about the Euler's theory, in which we found out how to calculate the crippling load in case of long columns, right? So, in the same way, we can use this Rankin's theory also to calculate the maximum load that is allowed on a column before its failure. I mean, what is the maximum load at which a column is going to either get crushed or buckled. So, as I told you earlier in the earlier class, a column is said to be buckled and is said to be failed if it buckles in case of long columns. And if it is a short column, if a short column is said to be failed when it is crushed, right? So now crushing is the type of failure seen in the short columns, and buckling is the type of failure that you see in long columns. In long columns, you can simply find out the maximum load at which it buckles by using Euler's formula. So now, what about finding out the maximum load in case of short columns? Or why do we need two different formulas? Why do we need two? See, here the Rankine has given a simple expression which can be used to calculate the maximum load even if it is a long column or even if it is a short column. So whatever may be the type of column, you can calculate the load that it can take before failing. And that is a simple expression, and it is an empirical formula, okay, which has been obtained with the help of practical experimentation, right? So you cannot just have a mathematical proof of that. But practically, this formula seems to be applicable and satisfactory. So this formula is used to calculate even if it is a long column or a short column. Okay, let me show you that. See, this is the expression here. 1 by P is equals to 1 by PC plus 1 by PE. So what is P? It is Rankin's crippling load. Okay. So don't just compare this value with the Euler's crippling load. Okay. So just a P. P is Rankin's crippling load. PC crushing load of మెటీరియల్ అంటే పీసీ అంటే ఏంటంటే ఎంత లోడ్ అప్లై చేస్తే ఒక మెటీరియల్ క్రష్ అయ్యి ఫెయిల్ అవుతుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ M20 grade of concrete, so if you made a cube and if you tested in concrete testing machine, compressor testing machine, so it is going to get crushed around 20 Newton per mm square, approximately, right? So that is the maximum crushing stress. At that stress, it is going to fail. And corresponding load is nothing but crushing load of the concrete, right? So ఇక్కడ crushing load of material అన్నాను కారణం ఏంటంటే sometimes the columns can be of steel, maybe of wood, right? Yes, even wood column also fails under crushing if it is a short column. Okay, so I told you, when we talk about column, we are not talking about just concrete column. We are talking about all the types of columns, different columns made up of different materials. సో ఏ మెటీరియల్తో అయితే మీరు తయారు చేస్తున్నారో ఆ యొక్క లాంగ్ ఆర్ షార్ట్ కాలమ్ని, ఆ కాలం యొక్క క్రషింగ్ లోడ్ అన్నమాట, ఆ యొక్క మెటీరియల్ యొక్క క్రషింగ్ లోడ్. అండ్ పిఈ యూలర్స్ లోడ్ ఆర్ క్రిప్లింగ్ లోడ్. సో ఇంకో విధంగా చెప్పాలంటే, here the Rankine has used the Euler's expression, Euler's theory, in order to make that formula applicable to both short and long. Okay, so this is the see, PE. You know what is the value of PE, which is given by Euler's, right? But what did this Rankine do is, the Rankine modified that equation in such a way that that expression can be used for both long and short columns. Okay, so this is a modified form of Euler's equation. You can say that, right? So that is why Rankine's formula has Euler's load or crippling load also. Okay, so this is the expression, guys. So this formula automatically gets simplified when you apply this formula for long and short columns. Let me show you how that is going to happen. Okay.